Okay, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker, and we only have one more chart which we need to pick up, which is going to be at Bird's Peak Rock, which I'm pretty sure is like down here somewhere, I think. It's somewhere down there, trust me. Of course, why would you trust me at this stage? I guess is the real question on everybody's mind. I'm pretty sure it's like down here somewhere. Let me... It's somewhere down here anyway. I think it's like... Is it not just like directly east of here? I think. Forgive me if I'm wrong. This is the one we're going to need the Hoi pairs for, by the way. So we might as well... This isn't Bird's Peak Rock. This isn't Bird's Peak Rock. This is like some other crap. This is like the Cliff Plateau Isles or something. It's one of those. Is that it up there? That looks like it could be it, actually. Because Bird's Peak Rock, it's like this tall, kind of spindly... Yeah, that's totally it. Okay, well I found it. I found the island. And basically what we're going to have to do here is do like a lot of garbage. A lot of garbage. How disrespectful to the game. Pretty much what we're going to have to do here. And I'm wondering whether it's going to be easy or difficult. We're going to have to take out, hopefully, as many of these as I can. Okay, that's one. The rain isn't going to help this. Okay, I saw that hit, like, the top. Got it. Okay. I saw that. Did you see there was like a little like spark when it hit like the edge of the... I'm not doing that badly, and this even without the eagle eye thing. Got him as well. So now there's technically there's only like one more left, and it's that flying bitch up there. And Seagull, don't you be distracting me. We'll get to your part. I don't know whether I'll be able to get this one. Is there even a point in like trying this? Basically what we've got to do is, if I can get this to go right, we've got to like get the seagull, and there are these switches that we're going to need to get it to hit, like that one that I just missed. Which is hard enough at the best of times, but it doesn't help that there's like a murderous Kargarok trying to take us out. This is going to be torturous to watch, I can tell right now. What? I totally hit that thing. Finally, Jesus. There's like a Kargarok just waiting to take us out back there. Okay, there's another one. There's one down there. Need to get away from it. You're making me feel very uncomfortable, sir. You're getting into my personal space. If I can get this on the first try, I will whoop like a motherfucker. Okay, got that one. Only one more left. He's coming at me, though. He's coming at me. What? Are you for real, friends? That was almost like a Kimmy Schmidt-ism is what that was. Oh my god, I'm totally hitting into it. That's like the second time I've hit into it, and it hasn't like counted as hitting into it, and it is on my ass. There we go. Fuck. I totally got it on the first try. Thank you, Mr. Seagull. You do not know. You are not aware how much you have helped me. Now how am I gonna get up on this thing? I'm all stressed out. Is what that thing is after making me feel all stressed out trying to do those birds. It's like, theoretically, what's the worst thing that could happen? You have to do it again, boo-hoo. But just, like, being there in the moment makes you feel so stressed out. It's unbelievable. I think the only thing that's up on top, if you bother to go up there, the only thing that's up on top is a blue chew. Oh, here's another altar. There's another altar like this. Well, I stand corrected. Here was I thinking that the Islet of Steel is the only one that has this fancy schmancy altar for you to get the Triforce chart. What I was saying about the Islet of Steel earlier is imagine like the water came up just exactly to the same height as like under that, so as to make it appear that that altar was just floating on the surface of the water. It's an unbelievable thing to think about, that the water would come up to just exactly that height. And then to protect it, they built that fortress around it. Oh well, I guess you guys know where we're going now. To the Isle of He Who Must Not Be Named. I actually really like Tingle. I don't see what people's beef is with Tingle. He is an unusual fellow. Well, an odd fellow. He's an odd fellow, but he decodes a good map. Is what it is. Okay, that's Mother and Child Island, Windfall Island. I think it's this one. I was trying to figure out what that other island... Oh, the Private Oasis. Doi. I could have warped... Can you warp to the Private Oasis? I was going through these maps, trying to figure out what each one was. Like the ones you could... Because I haven't bothered collecting any of the map this time. And I was trying to figure out what each of the locations are that you can warp to. Because normally it's the main ones that you can warp to. It's like... well, Mother and Child Isles you warp to purely for like story reasons, in order to be able to go to that Gloom Vileplume place. Here he is, the man himself. Oh, Mr. Fairy, I've been longing to see you, sir. No, I don't want to play with you, thank you. I just want you to steam my ham. That fragrant, musty scent, it must be a jockstrap. Splendid, show me. Yeah, of course, you've got to decipher 398 big ones. Good thing I only have to do this 3 times. Become readable. I have like a vague memory that... when I did this video in the original LP, I read this text every single time. And now I can't remember whether I actually did do that, but I definitely have a vague memory that that's what I did. I read this text every single time. Become readable! But we only have to do it 3 times now. I still have 1,000 rupees left to burn through. It was a good thing I got that upgrade, actually, because I don't think I even had enough. I wouldn't have had enough rupees to get that all done in one go. Okay, let's have a look at these things. That's Great Fish Isle. I don't have fucking clue what island that is. And I think we just actually went past that island. I'm pretty sure that's the Cliff Plateau Isles, which is just to the east of Forest Haven. I'm gonna actually try that. Give me a second here. See, look, this is Forest Haven right here. What the hell is this? Oh, it's Southern Fairy Island, isn't it? Forest Haven, Southern Fairy Island, Tower of the Gods, Tingle Island, Dragon Roost and Windfall, Mother and Child Isles, and Great Fish Isle, I guess. So I'm gonna see, I'm pretty sure that's Cliff Plateau Isles, which is just to the right of... Or whatever one I'm deciding to call Cliff Plateau Isles today. It's like I mix and match all of those names, like Overlook Island, Stonewatcher Island, Cliff Plateau Isles, Rockspire Isle. Need to go not west, east, please. And have that Triforce chart open. Because I'm pretty sure it's that's what it looks like on the map to me, anyway. Yeah, sure enough. Sure enough. You thought you were smarter than I was. Well, you're not. No, 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 no. I can see that little icon going around like a lunatic on the map down there as well. It looks hilarious. Nearly there. Okay, this isn't the right time, sharks. This isn't the right time. What the hell? What the hell was that? Can you please, like, get out of here? I've got sharks and I've got stupid octopi. Not so smart with a boomerang on your teeth. Yeah, you better run. Oh, you're back for some more, are you? There we go. Are the three of you just gonna keep spawning there like that? Maybe now. What the hell was that? It looked like an octopus or something. Like some sort of a jar you'd have an octopus inside in. I don't think I've ever seen that before. There we go. There's the money maker. Now let me just have a look here. No, Jesus. Okay, so the next one is definitely Great Fish Isle, so we're just gonna warp all the way over here. I remember I used to sing the time warp every time I did. It's really funny because now, like, re-LPing this game, I generally refer to what I would have done in a previous life rather than actually doing it, if you know what I mean. Which is really, really strange. It's like, don't you think if the game inspired you to say something, you'd just say the same thing again? But no. It's almost like I prefer the nostalgia trip of just, like, referring to what I did in the previous LP. Which is kind of strange to think about. It's kind of strange, like, how close we are to the end of this now. Gotta get right on that little X. Okay, I think that's us. I think that's it. Because we're almost there. Like, theoretically, this is the last video before we go and do, like, the final dungeon. Only one more, and who knows where that is. I'm just gonna check if it isn't just... surely it's not, like, because it just looks like a circle. I'm just gonna check whether it's not, like, whatever that island is called, Stone Overlook, Stonewatcher Island, whatever they call it, whatever the kids call it these days. Because it looks like it's just a circle. It's not, no, don't take any offense at that, whatever you're called. Not to demean your architecture just by calling it just a circle, like just a stupid star. Come on, where's that little gleam? I swear to fuck, that's it. It's this one. I'm gonna get rid of you now because I don't need you with my measly little 3 hearts ruining my day. Oh my god, there's a whole... Where were you guys the first time I came here? Thank you. What did I want to do? I wanted to get this thing gone. I'm like nowhere near that thing. Need to like go all up the top side of this thing. Oh, I'm there. So I'm like looking down at the map while I'm doing this. It's confusing. I think we actually have it. I think we're actually after making the Triforce of Courage. We actually did it. We found the last shard. Paul Blart. It's probably the only time you ever see the menu on the main screen of this game. Every other time it's like relegated to the gamepad. With the shards you've collected, Triforce of Courage is now complete at last. We must make for Hyrule quickly. Well, do you know what? We've got time. We can like... Can't we like sail there directly? That'd be cool. You can see Tower of the Gods pretty much from everywhere, so... Let's make it the most of the last time we have on the high seas. Well, do you know what we could do? Do I want to like buy the last bottle? Do I want to buy another bottle? Do you know what I might actually, that mightn't actually be a bad idea. Seeing as we have the time, and I'm pretty sure that's the island I want to go to get it. Because I don't think I'm going, because I have the money, I don't need the money for anything else anymore. But it'd just give me some more survivability if I was able to just have that extra potion lying around. And I know it's like, it's not Great Fish Isle, it's like Rockspire Isle. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Which is near Great Fish Isle. It's either to the north or to the south of that thing. Because that's Great Fish Isle, isn't it? So what's south of Great Fish Isle? Probably like Eastern or Western Fairy Island or whatever. It's not over there anyway. It's I'll try north of it. Sorry, Great Fish Isle, not going visiting you today. Yeah, that's it. You can already see the shape of it because it's like a couple of different. Well, do you know what I could do? Do I not have Beetle's chart? I totally don't. Yeah, look, see, you can see the shape of it because it's like a couple of different islands all in one. But like a couple of little like stone structures coming out of the water. And there's Beetle's ship. There's the dented Beetle. Jeez, he moves fast, that King of Red Lions. Ah, prepare to be boarded. I don't even know whether I have enough for this thing. The bottle. I don't need any of the other crap that's on here. Treasure chart. I've never seen you before. 7 more days. Current price, open price. 500, yeah, sure. So happy, we're all happy. Now it's time to go, well no, we're not going to the Tower of the Gods yet, are we? We're going to go to, what the fuck am I doing? I need to go to Forest Haven and get that thing filled up. Because that's going to be the only preparation I need to do, really, is go to Forest Haven, get that blue potion. I'm pretty sure I already have the Deku Baba seeds for it and all. If not, then I'll collect them on the way. Okay, I've got the potion, and now it's time to go to Tower of the Gods. Do you know what I found out? What I discovered while I was in Forest Haven? Not this time, but the other time that I went to get, the other time I went back to replace the blue potion I used in the Wind Temple. You can't hookshot the trees in the Forest Haven. Because the other way, when you go into the Forest Haven, you can't climb, you have to climb all the way around to get to where Hollow's potion shop is. And I was like, oh, well, now that I have the hookshot, I can just like walk in and then hookshot to one of the trees and then go straight in there. Think you can do that? No, you can't. You actually cannot physically hookshot into the, onto the trees. So they behave completely differently to other trees that you can hookshot onto. It's so weird. Unless maybe I'm just completely wrong and you couldn't hookshot those trees anyway. You can only hookshot those palm trees, but I don't think that's the case. Pretty sure all trees that are outside are hookshotable. Anyway, we're actually approaching the end of the game. How can you even believe that? Because right in here, once we like go into Tower of the Gods, and we're gonna cruise now for a minute. It's like he's a cruising ass boat, just like Anne Frank is a hiding bitch. Like that guy says in that, I got court tomorrow, I can't die. And Frankenberry and Hathaway. Well done, Harry. You must show the Triforce piece you have assembled to the gods. Look what I did. I made it myself. Hi. He's like waving. Link, you're not old enough to have a tattoo. It is the Triforce of Courage, proof that you are indeed the true hero. You have controlled the wind and crossed the seas, and here near the end of your quest, the power of the gods has been bestowed upon you. Surely from this moment on, you shall be known as the hero of winds. That's me doing some weird like Nazi salute there. Go forth to Hyrule, to Zelda's side. What, you're not even going to give me a choice in this matter, King of Red Lions? You're just going to bring me to Hyrule? Well, ain't that nice of you? Now in Technicolor. But saving Hyrule is going to have to wait till next time, guys. So, thank you very much for watching The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD, the Tree Heart Run Edition. I am going to depart you here now in Hyrule's personal boat dock up here in the castle somewhere. And I'm going to say see you next time. Bye now.